Okay, so one more time. Ready phase. I drew my card already, but to show one more time, this is the card I drew. All right, now for my action points. I think I'm actually put down another doll. I've changed my mind. I'm not going to put down another doll. I'm going to draw another card. I drew this one, which I can't use at the moment, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, then for my android action, excuse me, I'm going to once again activate my special ability, and I'm going to remove a resource card from Kuma, which activates a parameter check.
So Kuma, to remind you, has added resistance, 3 added resistance,
Wow.
and 2 added CPU speed.
Wow. So Kuma is kind of a tank right now. That's... wow. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work.
So which one are you going to remove?
That's the question,
I
isn't it?
haven't ready this.
Let's see. What does your special ability do?
My special ability, so the doll of my choice, it will make the CPU speed go to 0 for 1 turn.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I'm taking away your CPU speed from Kuma.
So I cannot activate my special ability.
Exactly. All right. That ends my turn. You're up, Matt.
Okay, so I will... all my cards are in the ready phase. Now that we all know what's on Kuma, I will draw this. I will use my action point to put this down onto Flora. And I will, for my android action, I will say, hey, why not? Let's take that 1 out of 6 chance. And I will be attacking with Kuma just to see if I can. I will be attacking, Karen?
Karen.
And Karen has a CPU speed of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means rolling this dice, I need to land the 6. If I don't land this... oh, look! Oh, it's a 3. If I don't land the 6, this is pointless. So here we go. All 4.
You rolled a 4. Karen is safe. For now. So...
and that is the end of my turn.
As the end of Matt's turn, my turn, I will draw into the... oh, wait, no. You made an attack, so I'd have to make an attack back.
Oh, you were supposed to attack me first, actually.
No, because I was in the active position.
Oh, you were in the active
position. So when I'm in the active position, the roles switch.
Yes, of course.
He makes the attack first, and then I do a counter attack, which isn't going to amount to much because of his resistance. So I would have broken through his CPU, but my electric wave, even with this, is not enough to take out all the resistance he's built up. So Kuma is a tank. Well done, Matt. All right, so my turn. Ready phase, draw back. I suppose I should mention that even though I made that attack on Kuma, there would have been 1 resistance point remaining. But once the turn is finished, all resistance points are returned. So Kuma is back to 4 resistance points. Yes. All right, so ready phase, draw phase. I drew this. Looking forward to making use of that. And then I am going to... I'm going to play one of my assist cards. I'm going to play Shielder. Shielder requires a resource card, which I'm going to play with that. And what Shielder's ability allows him to do is he keeps the opponent from falling back into the ready phase. So in the ready phase, Matt can't do anything. That was my action point. Now my doll action. I'm actually going to put Karen to work and draw another card, which I drew this one. And that ends my turn. Matt, you're up.
So I can't move back,
You cannot go into the ready phase, so you
but
must...
I will still draw my card.
Exactly.
Drew this, so yay. And I will not be using that. I will, however, be using my... Well, I can't go into the back. Might as well go for that 6 again. Go for that 6. Lucky number 6. Come on. 5.
Oh,
Darn.
close. All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
You have to break it, right? It has to go
Has
one
to go over. You have to have more than
Okay.
that.
Correct.
Because there are some that have no defense, in which case rolling a 1 is fine.
Yep.
So my counterattack, I got through it, but once again, I don't have enough attack power there to take him out.
And we actually did that the opposite order you were supposed to.
We did. Our mistake.
It doesn't matter, though.
Yeah. All's fair and fun. Okay, so next up, for me, ready phase, draw phase. I drew this, and now some real good fun is going to happen. I'm going to use an assist card. We're now drawing an audience. I'm going to use another assist card. I'm going to use Sky Saber X. This is actually the card Matt was hoping I wouldn't get. Because his ability is to
instantly destroy
any card that is in the ready position. So, attaching the 2 electric wave that's required to use it.
In the ready position.
In the ready position. Kuma is still alive, but I'm going to destroy Flora. Outright.
Sad day.
Sad day for Flora. But that was my option action. I still have a doll action left. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Karen use her special ability one more time and remove a resistance.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Fun.
You're up, Matt.
Cool. So I will go back into the ready position. And I will draw my card. And I will install my card.
Doll action, or android action.
And I will... I will activate my special ability.
Uh-oh. All right, go into the active position.
And eliminate Kevin's resistance. Does activating a special ability make you go into the active position?
Yes.
Okay. I will be eliminating your resistance.
Okay, so right now Karen has 0 resistance.
CPU power. Or
Zero,
CPU speed.
zero CPU resistance, so she's completely vulnerable to any attacks that will come at her. That's going to cause a lot of problems.
It's only for this turn.
Only for this turn. It's only one turn, but still, that's enough. Okay, and that will end your turn, yes?
Yes.
All right, so I will go into the ready phase, then the draw phase. I will draw this. And then Let's see. I'm going to use my action point to draw another doll. Because I'm not liking how this is going, I'm going to put Claire into play.
Oh, Claire's not the ogre. Okay.
and then let's see. I will then put my androids to work to install a card onto Claire. And end my turn. Oh, Matt's trying to read her special ability.
Well, that's not a fun one. Eliminates all resources.
Claire's special ability is to wipe the entire game of resource cards. So any installed cards, revealed or not, are taken out of play by her special ability. A reset button, if you will.
All right. So I will be going back into ready phase. And I will draw my card. That. And I will be drawing another android. Because, yay. So, no. Yes. Wait. Not yet. Ooh, is it worth the chance? Live risky. I will be playing Anna Floyd. And Anna Floyd's ability, should I be able to get it, is that she can instantly destroy any card on the table. So, I will put my androids to work, and I will be installing this onto her.
All right. That makes it my turn. Ready phase, draw phase, through this. And I'm actually going to install that card onto Claire as my action point. And then for my android action, I'm going to activate Claire's special ability, wiping the entire map of resource cards.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Which sets things back. There's a reason why our respective decks are called the Control and Destruction deck. My deck is built more to change a lot of things going on in the game, whereas Matt's is raw power. And with that, my turn is done. Matt.
Okay. I will be drawing my card. It's this one. Which... Okay. Cool. For my action point, I will be installing this card. And for my android action, I will be attacking with Kuma Karen.
Okay. Karen's in the ready position, so I get to make the first attack, which could work for me.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart on my part.
Oh, yeah. Bypassed and was able to take out Kuma from a defensive position.
Oh, wait, I don't get to do that.
Nope, not yet.
Cool.
All right. That ends Matt's turn. My turn. Ready phase, draw this. Then for my action points, I'm going to install this card onto... Actually, no. Actually, yes. I'm going to install that card onto Claire.
Oh, gee, I wonder what card that is.
No idea. Then I'm going to put my dolls to work to draw another card, which is this one. Ending my turn.
Okay, my turn. So, already and ready. Draw my card. I say, this one. Okay, keep that for later. And I will use my android action to put her to work, and I will draw another card. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. My turn. Ready phase, draw phase. Draw this card. And then with this card, I'm going to... Actually, with my action point, I will... I think with this, I'm actually going to put... I'm going to play this assist card, Konsen. Konsen's ability is that he can change the status of a target android, status being active or ready status. So I can force Anna Floyd into the active position with that card. Then I'm going to take a small risk here, and I'm going to attack with Karen. Because Anna Floyd is now in the active position, Karen can attack first.
Parameter check.
Parameter check. Who didn't see that coming? All right, here we go. I roll a 4, which is equal to the CPU speed of Anna Floyd, meaning I do not break through. Matt is happy about that. That will...
Hey, Kevin, how you doing on cards over there?
I'm running low, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which is a problem, because if I run out of cards, then...
I automatically win.
Yep, this is kind of a game of attrition if you are unable to outright destroy all your opponent's androids. So, your turn, right? Yeah, so ready phase.
Okay, so back to ready phase.
Draw phase.
I will draw my card of this one, and I will be playing an assist robot. It is the Hauser.
Ooh.
And what Hauser does is, for this turn, the target android will lose 3 CPU speed.
Oh, no.
So I will be targeting Karen, and I will be attacking with Anna Floyd. Oh, you get to... Oh, you're in the active, so I get to go first.
Dang it.
And I would have still beaten it
You
anyway.
still would have, but yeah. That takes out that takes out Karen. All right. That's your moves, yes?
Yes,
Yes.
I am finished.
All right. Ready phase, draw phase.
Yeah,
At any
3 there.
Yeah, at any point in the game, you can actually call out to see how many remaining main deck cards you have, your opponent has, how many remaining Android cards you have, your opponent has, how many or what cards you have in your discard pile, and what cards you have in your Android pile. You cannot look through your opponent's cards clearly, but you can still ask how many. So Matt was looking at that because you could see that I only have 3 left. So unless something really cool happens to me, I have 4 turns until my defeat, which means I need to pick up the pace. So I drew a card. I'm going to use an action point to put another dull card into play. Which one should I
Do the ugly one.
do? The ugly one. I think I'm actually going to... I think I will go with what Matt said. I'm going to play the quote-unquote ugly one.
It's actually one of my favorites because it's totally different than any of the others.
Right, the maid Umeko. So, maid goes into the ready position, and then I will... What shall I do with the cards given to me? I think I'm going to wait. No, I use my action point right, so it's a doll action or an android action I have left, and with that action, I am going to attack using the maid and attack Anna Floyd. So we're both in the active position. I get to roll first.
Very nice.
I rolled a 4, did not pass the CPU speed, which means Anna Floyd is safe, but Anna Floyd gets to counterattack.
Shaboosh!
And Anna Floyd destroys the maid. Well done, me. Okay, that ends my turn. Matt, you're up.
I will draw. By the way, just to show, I've been very conservative with my cards. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards at this point in the game. So I will draw my card. It's this. And I will be... I'm going to be a nice guy, and I'm going to say, hey, Kevin, I want to keep playing this game with you for a little bit longer. So I will be using Metal Rabbit to return Kevin's resource card to the bottom of his main deck.
So nice of you, Matt.
And I will discard that. So that was my action point. My android... Oh, I forgot to put it back into ready phase. My android action, I will say... to put you to work, and I will draw another card. Hey-o.
All right, so as you can see, this game is very much about managing your resources, managing your abilities, and if you're very poor at that, like I've shown today, you're probably going to lose pretty hardcore. Of course, there's more to it than that, but that is a strong factor in this game. So, my turn. Ready phase, draw phase, and then install cards. Let's see. I'm going to install, or my action point, I'm going to install this guy. And then I'm going to put her to work and gaining an extra action point, and then I'm going to put my remaining android on the table. This is Yuria, the one of the 2 different versions that are available on her. And then I'm going to call it a day. So you're up.
Okey-doke. Well, I will be drawing my card. There we go. I will be using my action point to install this card. My android action, I will say, hey, Anna Floyd, let's do some work. And I will be installing this card as well.
I think I know where this is going. And, well, I should have seen this coming. All right, next up is my turn then. Already in the ready draw phase. I will draw 1 card. Then I'm going to install this using my action point. And then I'm going to activate that special ability, which is from my discard pile, I can choose 1 card from my discard pile and put it to the top, at the top of my main deck.
Oh, gee, I wonder what card is coming back from the discard pile.
Well, that depends, because I have a limited number of the necessary resources to activate that card. But let's see.
I kind of wish I hadn't let you play that extra round now.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes, don't we? I'm going to choose this card, in case you didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. No one did.
Nobody saw that. Nobody. You are up, Matt.
All right, well, I will draw my card. It's this. And for my action, I will actually install that card. Actually, I won't. I will, for my action point, I will, just in case, because I know what's coming, I will be putting down another android. Let's see. I will use the Furikuri Saga Powerpuff Girls, the RGB Dolls Z, and for my android action, I will be activating Anafloyd's special ability.
No! Yeah, okay.
Anafloyd's special ability, which basically means I can win this game in 2 rounds. And I will be just saying, you know what, this card is not fun for me right now, because I don't want you to be able to keep bringing back your discard pile.
Right.
So let's say goodbye to Yudia for the time being.
Forever, really.
Yeah.
All right. That actually counters out the tactic I had going, but maybe there's something I can do to save this. Who knows? Okay, ready position, ready phase, draw phase. There it is. And I am going to what should I try and do? You know what? I'll just install this. I'll install this card onto Claire, and then I will try and prolong my life by activating her special. Oh wait, no, I can't. I put the wrong card down. I forgot I did that. Anyway, instead. No, not instead. I totally made a mistake. That's too bad. Whoops. Let's say instead that I use that action point, and then I'm going to put her to work, gaining another action point, so that I can add or install another card in there. I made a mistake, guys. It happens. I totally forgot that I put CPU down to increase her defense instead of dual resistance to activate her ability. Whoops. Okay, but it is now Matt's turn.
Okay, so...
And I more or less see where this is going.
I will go back to the ready phase, and I will draw my second to last card, if I can... Actually, I still have 2 cards left. It is this one, and I will be using my action point to... Why not? I will be putting... I will be installing this onto Anafloyd, and just to be sporting, I will not activate the special ability.
Oh, really?
I will instead just attack.
Give me a fighting chance. All right.
But I will show you that is my unique part, my rainbow part. So this does not factor into your special ability, not that I needed to anyway, but it does act as one of the 3 resources.
Right.
So I will be using it as a electric wave, because I really want to punish you. And so my new electric wave power, my attack power essentially, is now 5 on Anafloyd.
Which would decimate any card in the decks.
So I just have to roll above a 1, and the game is mine. And I rolled a 5. And so that means...
Without the special ability, with a regular attack... Oh, no, wait. We did it backwards again, didn't we?
Oh, we did do it backwards. Okay, fine.
But it doesn't matter, because Claire starts with a 0 for her attack power. So even if I were to beat that 4, which I didn't, I wouldn't be able to do enough damage regardless. So in the right position, I did my attack first. Matt would do his. And let's just say that your roll was the roll. Are you going to try again?
2,
which still beats it. Good job. And yeah, with that, without using his special ability, Matt decided to really drive it home how outclassed I was. And he destroys my last Android card. And that is Shinkukan.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Real quick, there was a question Matt had about when you install cards, let's say, for example, we have Karen, and she has a really high CPU. If you can install a lot of different CPU cards on there just to keep boosting out her CPU, what if you surpass the amount that you can roll? The question is, isn't that kind of broken? The answer is no, because if you use cards like Claire, who can clear out resources, it's fine. If you
Or
have cards
Kuma.
like Kuma, who can drop the defenses to nothing, it's fine. Or if you have cards like Anna Floyd, who can just outright destroy an android, it's fine. So no, these are very balanced. It's something you have to be aware of, that you have these as an option. But no, there is no chance for somebody to have a quote-unquote perfect hand to wipe out their opponent. It is very much, you have to think about what you can use and think about what your opponent might use. So that is Shinkukan. Thank you for watching. If you happen to have any more questions about how to play the game, feel free to comment, feel free to send a message, and I will answer them as best I can. Thank you for watching, guys, and please support us on Kickstarter.
Yay!